So this is a single person vlog. I've gotten some help from my good AI friend ChatGPT. I hit him up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, chat, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a YouTube channel. I want it to be a single person podcast. What should I do? You know what I'm saying? What tips and suggestions do you have for me? How do I go about it? Et cetera, et cetera. And it shot me a whole list of everything, man. Like everything. It was like, man, look, this was going to be. Tell him. You know, no, no, I'm missing something I cannot control. When I live in your eyes, I realize it's I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all tell the girl this. Tell me, but you gotta say it in the right way. You can't say it like you just need her. You know what I mean? You gotta say it like, girl, you make me feel like I've been floating for real. You know what I mean? What's up, y'all? What's up? A lot of things changed since the last time I've been on the camera, on the podcast equipment, everything else, and I just felt like I had to get back to it, man. I had to get back to it. For me, this is like a comfort space. Like, I enjoy doing this, man. So I appreciate everybody that watches, because y'all don't have to. You feel me? I appreciate the people that rock with me, and I keep it going because I enjoy doing this. I really do enjoy doing this. You know what I'm saying? So a lot has changed since the last time I have been on here. As y'all can see, this is a totally new space, totally new vibe. You feel me? I'm in the penthouse now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I came up. I'm in the penthouse, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the living room area. You know what I'm saying? I got like a little kitchen and stuff in the living room and stuff out there. Got the sky deck out there, man. Nah, it's dope, man. It's been an amazing time, man. It's been an amazing time, and I feel y'all in. I'm lying. I'm not in the penthouse, but whatever. Get penthouse vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So, but what I want to do now is just kind of tell y'all what's been going on. So, I moved from Louisiana to. Look, I still got the music playing. I had to move from Louisiana to Chicago, man. I'm in the shy now, summertime shy. But moved out here, you know what I'm saying? Got a job and stuff out here, and just wanted to explore and move around a bit and get into a new environment, which is, I feel like, was necessary for growth and for other things. Not saying that you can't grow in the environment you're in, but you put yourself in a different environment, you grow in different ways. But in the time, you know what I'm saying, the time and all that going on, I was like, man, I really, really miss doing the podcast, bro. And even if it's just me, I mean, I miss my homies. You feel me? Mike, Larry, Jeff, miss my homie Jeff, but you know what I'm saying? He was on the podcast every now and then, like once or twice. But man, I really enjoyed doing the podcast in general, especially with my homie. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they could come out, do an episode with me. It'd be like old times. We'd be in, you know what I'm saying, we'd be in the space, looking really dope, making it happen for sure. But this podcast gonna be a little different, man, because it's just me. So what this podcast is gonna be about, it's just, me diving into some really exciting things. New beginning. I want to start it. YouTube. This is podcast is gonna be. It's gonna be on YouTube. Longer form content. I want to grow a YouTube channel, man, and I know the podcasts take a minute to grow on YouTube. It's not as fast as some of the other like creative things that are on YouTube. Some of the gaming channels, some of the cinematic vlogs and stuff like that are on there. And I thought about doing that. I thought about doing some of the cinematic vlogs. I mean, I game, but not like that. But I just enjoy doing this so much more than going out and creating that type of content. Like, it's cool. I enjoy it. I think it's really dope. I watch a lot of people on YouTube that make those types of content. But and I probably will maybe at some point, you know what I'm saying, throw some of that in here. But for the main purpose, this is what I'm rocking with, man. This is what I'm rocking with. Man, also, so since this is a single person vlog, I've gotten some help from my good AI friend ChatGPT. I hit him up, you know what I'm saying, yo, chat, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to build a YouTube channel. I want it to be a single person podcast. What should I do? You know what I'm saying, what tips and suggestions do you have for me? How do I go about it, et cetera, et cetera. And it shot me a whole list of everything, man. Like everything. It was like, man, look, this was gonna be. You could even make a script for your first video. You feel me? I'm gonna read the script for the first intro. You feel me? So welcome to the very first episode of the podcast. I'm gonna call it Juan Sung Hai because that's the name of the channel. I just want to keep it simple. Juan Sung Hai, Sung Hai's podcast. We might change it up a little later, but as of right now, that's what it is. Sung Hai's podcast. I'm your host, Juan Sung Hai, and today we're diving into something really exciting. The beginning of this YouTube channel and how I'm using ChatGPT to create this single person podcast. Told y'all. This journey is as much about discovery as it is about sharing, and I'm thrilled to have you along for the ride. And it is really about sharing. It's about sharing what I've been going through, my thoughts, ideas, you know what I'm saying, all of those things. Like I enjoy talking. So I decided to start a single person podcast because I've always been fascinated by the ideas of sharing experiences. And not just fascinated by the idea, I truly, genuinely enjoy having genuine conversation with genuine people. And since I'm out here, since I'm fresh and some new, I don't really know nobody. So guess what? It's gonna be me and y'all for the time being. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, definitely gonna get some people on here. Definitely gonna find some people to network and, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with them, get them up to the penthouse. That's what I might call the podcast, the penthouse. No, no, it's not the penthouse. But it's dope up here, man. It's dope up here, I swear. Um so yeah, that's definitely what I'm talking about. So fascinated by the ideas of sharing stories and my experiences, which I am definitely going to share my experiences. But it's more than that. The channel is not just about growth for me. It's about for everyone who tunes in. So giving my thoughts and ideas and opinions and ways that I feel like it help people grow, you know, in a multitude of ways, from the books that I read, from the videos that I've watched that have helped me, from the conversations that I've had with different people, therapists, social workers, etc. And just learning myself, you know what I mean? Experiences that I've had, you know what I'm saying, going through life and like being like, damn, I wish I would have knew that, or damn, you know what I'm saying, I wish somebody would have taught me that. Or just the crazy experiences I had. Like, damn, that's dope, that's fun. Like, y'all should definitely do that. Y'all should definitely try this. Y'all should definitely try that. Definitely watch this. So that's the kind of stuff we're gonna be talking about on here, man. Life experiences, a little bit of AI, you know what I'm saying, in a variety of other things. You know, I like a multitude of things. I'm into trading, I'm into tech, I'm in sports betting like everybody else. Trying to make it big, man. I'm not gonna lie. I hit a sports bet. This gonna be my full time job. I hit a sports bet. I'm on here 24/7. Y'all gonna be sick of me. I'm talking about one of the big ones. I'm talking about one of them $200,000-$300,000 sports bets. Because after that, you know what I'm saying, you just rinse and repeat. I'm not saying you're gonna hit that every time. I'm just saying I'm just gonna take a couple $100. Boom, hit a little plus 100 for my sports bettors. Y'all know what that is. Plus 100, plus 200. Stack it up. You know what I mean? Stack it up. And let's talk about ChatGPT. I know you're wondering, why bring AI into this process. The truth is, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, AI is writing this. The truth is, AI, and specifically ChatGPT, has become an incredible tool for creativity, brainstorming, and content creation, which it has. And when you're doing stuff with AI, I would say not to solely rely on AI. You know what I'm saying? It's a great tool to utilize, but don't depend on it like that. You know what I mean? It's like, I have my own creative ideas and thoughts and processes and stuff, and I use AI like a genuine person, like somebody I could bounce ideas back and forth off on. Um, Ask me what it thinks about something, and I'm like, okay, boom, I like that, but I'd rather go in this direction. It's like, okay, well, so I'm gonna spit something out for that direction. Or I'd be like, I like that idea, but I don't like the dialogue. Or I like this, and but I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like giving it direction, giving it what I feel, what my personality would be more adapt adept. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know words. What my personality would be more in tune for. Because it'll definitely give you something. And it might not be at all what your personality is for real. You know what I'm saying? It might be like some Shakespearean stuff, and you like, man, and you nowhere close to talking like Shakespeare, bro. So don't even try it. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell it what you like and what you don't like, and how you want to twist it up and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely do that. Definitely, and with anything and everything, not just the creative stuff. With investing, not this is not investment advice. I'm just saying, like, you could talk to it, get an idea about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Run your stuff through it. Still do your own research outside of this and everything else. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Investing, creativity stuff. You know what I'm saying? Creating a business, whatever it is, you could talk to it like person, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Give me some information about this. What do you think about that? And then once you get that, you kind of get yourself going, and then from there, you go do some more research on your own, and then you take all of that combination, put it together. You good? You see what I'm saying? You got a platform, you got a foundation to start from. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. So, When I first decided to launch this channel, I know I wanted to be something different, something that not only reflects my thoughts and experiences, but also pushes the boundaries of what's possible in content creation, which I do want to do, and I like that. Let's see where it's going with this. That's where ChatGPT comes in. It's like having a creative partner who's always there, like I said, ready to bounce ideas off of and help shape them into something tangible. Exactly. For example, this very podcast. Every episode you'll hear has been influenced and by ideas generated and refined with ChatGPT. Facts, because I'm going to talk about the different episodes and what I want to talk about with ChatGPT. We're gonna go back and forth. Like, I do like this, I don't like that. It sounds to this, it sounds to that. Can you make it more me? And you can actually feed it information. Like if you've written stuff before, say you're creative and you need some help with some writing. If you've written stuff before, you can insert some of your writing into ChatGPT and be like, hey, um, I sound more like this. You feel me? Like not like how you doing. I sound more like this. So can you know what I'm saying? What we're doing when I ask you for stuff, can you put it more so in the tone of, put it more so in the tone of this, like my writing style, and it'll rock with you. It'll rock with you for sure. So yeah, um, so yep, it's a tool, but more than that, it's a part of this journey. So I'm gonna have it. I'm also gonna have it help me tweak everything when it comes to my channel analytics and everything else. So like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna upload my analytics, my data. I'm like, hey, this is what my first video did. This is how it went. You know what I'm saying? This is what we did. And it's gonna be like, okay, based off that, you know what I'm saying, we might need to adjust this. We might need to go here. We might need to do that. So like, it's really dope. It's a really dope tool. I want to build a YouTube channel, so I'm going to utilize its help and build a YouTube channel. And I really appreciate everybody that's going to be following along with me, man. So, what can you expect from this podcast? Well, we're going to explore a lot of different topics. I'm not always going to be reading off of this. I just wanted to give y'all what the AI said, you know, to prove to y'all that I'm really using the AI and I'm really going through what it's saying, you know what I'm saying, just so I can show y'all. And I might even put like a little screen capture up and show y'all what it's saying and what it's doing, maybe on the left side of the screen or something. So what you can expect from this podcast, we're going to explore a lot of different topics. Like I said, I'm in a bit of everything from personal growth to self-improvement to the latest trends in technology, maybe a little bit of finance, some pop culture here and there, really probably more sports than pop culture. Each episode will have a deep dive into a specific subject, offering not just my thoughts and experiences, but also tangible insights. Actionable insights and tips that you can apply in your own life. Whether the discussion is building better habits, which, you know what I'm saying, I've been working on doing that myself. I'm actually doing a 75 hard challenge right now, just to get back in the workout motion, man. I had fell off working out, and that's one thing I tell y'all, man. Even if you fall off a little bit, never stop working out completely, because when you try to get back into it, man, it's crazy, bro. And really because of like the soreness you got to go through, getting yourself back in the routine. So, you know what I'm saying, getting a section of time of day that you cut yourself out of, like, so boom, 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 let's just for workout only. And my life was a bit hectic. I was just doing so much, moving around so much that I'm not gonna say I didn't have time, because you always have time. I just wasn't taking advantage of the time that I had to do it when I could have been doing it. So I mean, look, never cut it out completely is all I'm saying. If you've been doing it, never cut it out completely. If you haven't been doing it, go ahead and start, man. Trust me. Trust me. Um, whether it's discussion about building better habits, understanding the latest in AI, or breaking down a complex topic like investing, the goal is to provide value in every episode. And I do invest, so I do like investing. So we might have some of that in some of these episodes. And of course, as we go along, I want to hear from you. I definitely want to hear from y'all. I want to hear y'all feedback, your questions, your stories, everything part of this journey. Together, we can make this channel a source, not just a source of information, but a community where ideas are shared and people are growing together and have mutual interests. Growth is mutual, not just my growth, but the channel's growth, you guys' growth, everything, you know what I'm saying? We can grow together as a community. And I think that'd be really dope, man, to be able to have a community of people. Not necessarily that I started, but I helped grow. You feel me? Like people grew up under me, came together and was able to learn more and grow more. And I think that was just dope in every aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? Health, mental health, wellness, investing, etc., everything else. And like I said, I'm not an investment advisor. This is not investment advice. None of the advice that I give on the channel will be investment advice. You know what I'm saying? Always do your own research, but still. Let's talk about the goal, the big goal. The big goal I have for this channel. I want to get 20,000 subscribers in 6 months. It's a very lofty goal. They say aim high. One of the books I'm reading right now is the 10x rule. And he talks about how we should set further goals, higher goals. Somebody else was talking about that. Maybe it was Elon Musk. I think it was Elon Musk that was talking about that. And it's like, man, we have these goals that we set and we want to achieve, and they aren't, you know what I'm saying? They're attainable, but they aren't pushing our limits. They aren't pushing our boundaries. They're not making us really work for them, the goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can achieve it. So we're just like, we're lackadaisical in our effort for real. Like, we are, when we put in effort, but we're not putting as much effort as we could be. We're growing, but we're not growing as fast as we could be, because our goals aren't pushing us to do so. So yes, make them realistic, but also make them lofty. You know what I'm saying? You rather, you know what I'm saying, what they say, shoot for the stars, land on the clouds, something like that. Something like that. I don't remember, shoot for the moon, land on the stars, something like that. I don't remember the same, but pretty much that. You know what I'm saying? If I would rather come up short of 20,000 subscribers in 6 months and be at 15,000 subscribers than to try to get 10,000 subscribers in 6 months and end up with 10,000 subscribers in 6 months. Like, it's still a goal. Like, yeah, I still be happy. I'm still appreciative. I still achieved it, but I could have got 5,000 more subscribers, but I would have never known that because my goal was 10,000 instead of 20,000. You see what I'm saying? So, like, just push yourself. That's what I'm saying. Push yourself. Um, push yourself. Let's get after it, man. Let's get after it for sure. Oh man, it's good to be back, man. I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting and stuff. It's so good to be back, man. I'm excited. So, the key would be consistency. You know, I have to be consistent. The quality in engaging with you, the audience, every step of the way. I'll provide quality videos, man. I like making my videos quality. It's been a half a second, so don't judge me on this quality of this video. It's gonna get better and better, I promise you. I got to get back into the editing mode, man. Each episode and each topic and each interaction is a step towards that goal of getting 20 subscribers. That's my goal, getting 20 subscribers, and that's one of my goals, and also to grow this channel and grow a community along with it. And as I document this journey, I'll be sharing strategies, you know, the highs, the lows, everything in between. Whether you're looking to grow on your own platform or to grow your own platform, or just interested in the process here, there'll be plenty of lessons to take away. So, I mean, I'll be documenting this journey as well, because, like I said, AI is helping me. So I'm going to be sharing how AI is helping me as well in this journey. I mean, like, maybe I might make some separate videos at the desk or something showing y'all how I plug in the analytics and get that information back. So if y'all actually do want to see that part of it, let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure I create videos tracking my analytics and kind of showing y'all how I did everything in ChatGPT as well, like prompts and etc. and everything like that. And it's still early on, you know what I'm saying? This is brand new YouTube, 0 subscribers, so we will see how it goes for sure. So more than just hitting numbers, it's about building something meaningful. And for me, this is very meaningful because I've been wanting to grow a YouTube channel for, I couldn't even tell you how long. I've probably been saying this for 10, 20 years. Not 20 years, but at least 10 years. I've probably been saying, I want to build a YouTube. I just never knew what I wanted to talk about. And shout out to my homie Mo, man. My homie Mo was like, bro, just talk about the fact that you don't know what to talk about. And he was like, that's a unique perspective within itself, because there are people like that in that position. There are people like that, you know what I'm saying, don't know what to talk about, and just let them know that just start, man. And that's a lot of things that I was watching with the YouTube channels that I was watching to kind of get started on growing a YouTube channel. It was like, just start, bro, wherever you at. I started off making this type of video, and I ended up doing a whole another thing because that's what people engage with more, and I enjoy doing it. So we'll see where this goes. We'll definitely see where this goes. So, but more than, like I said, more than just hitting numbers, it's about building something meaningful for sure. A place where people come to learn, be inspired, and share their own experiences. And that's what I'm really excited about. The process, the growth process, being able to share the growth with you guys, and be a place where people do come and learn and grow. So in conclusion, so there you have it. That's what it says on here. But in conclusion, our first step on this journey together, you know, this concludes the first step, the first episode. I so greatly appreciate y'all for tuning in. I so greatly appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. You feel me? On here. New scenery, new vibes, new experiences, new city. Everything's new right now. New YouTube, new podcast, new ChatGPT for me anyway. I appreciate y'all being along for the ride, man. I'm excited about what's ahead, and I'm grateful to have y'all along for the ride. If you've enjoyed this episode and want to see where this journey takes us, please hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on, and never miss an episode. And don't forget, your feedback is invaluable. It really is. Drop a comment, send a message, or share your thoughts. Let's make this a two-way conversation. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep pushing forward. I like that. I'm gonna use that. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep pushing forward. You know what I mean? Keep pushing for whatever it is you want to do. And we grown, man. Start your life over a million times. Not a million times, but start over as many times as you need. You know what I'm saying? You start doing something, you get into it, you realize like this isn't what I want to do. Like, you got time. Like Gary Vee says, you have time. You have time. You have time. You can start doing it whenever. He said he didn't start making his first piece of content to like 30 or something like that, 29. Y'all know Gary Vee. So you have time, man. You have time. You have more time than you think, less time than you make. You have more and less time than you think. More time than you think to get it going, and less time than you think to start. Like, start now. What's stopping you from starting now? What's stopping you from starting now? I say do it. So, yep. Don't forget, like I said, your feedback is invaluable. Drop a comment, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Let me know what you want to hear next. And share some stuff with me, man. What about y'all? Y'all let me know where y'all at, where y'all from. You know what I'm saying? What y'all going, what y'all talking about, and what y'all want to hear me talk about, man. Like I said, I do so many things, man. Sports betting. If y'all want to hear some of the sports betting stuff that I do, I'm not the best. I'm not even gonna act like I am the best. A lot of times I trail other people. Only thing I really know that I'd be like, you know what I'm saying, y'all could rock with me on, is college football. You know what I'm saying? Because I play college football. I rock with college football. Everything else I be telling other people, and you know what I'm saying, use my sports knowledge to be like, that's probably a good bet, or it's not a good bet, or that's a long shot. I'll put $1 on it. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't hurt, type stuff. You know what I mean? So, from that to tech, I'm into tech a good bit. I've fallen off of tech a little. I'm not super into tech like I used to be, but I still enjoy technology. I still love learning technology. I'm more so like on the software tech stuff, like as opposed to like the hardware tech stuff, like computers, laptops, and stuff. Like, I'm not super into that anymore. I'm into it because I still need to find a good laptop and stuff, but like, I'm not super deep into it like I used to be. But stuff like ChatGPT, some AI stuff, I've been heavily diving into researching it, which is why I'm using it to help me build this channel. I appreciate that. So like I said, y'all, stay what is it? Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep pushing forward. Like that. I like that. But all right, y'all. Peace. Appreciate y'all. What was it, Peter? Let's see, man. Niggas been texting me. They calling me to come back to the streets. Who we got? Bow. Bow the penthouse. Bow. Bow. Like it's a Rubik's.